Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna show you my 2015 favorite makeup products. These are the products that I use the most, I discovered, I loved and enjoy. These are just makeup. If you want me to do more beauty products or beauty care products or a special effect product, you can leave me a comment below and I'll take note and make a list for that too. But this is just makeup. Let's get started. So we're gonna start with different type of products on the same range because it's hard to choose one. So I'm gonna go like kind of face, eyes, lips, something like that. So we're gonna start by face. The first product is concealer. I have two concealers here that I loved and I've been loving for quite a while, actually a couple of years or 3 years at least. These are two different concealers. This concealer first is the Healthy Wigs by Bourjois, the number 52. This is a perfect concealer first if you don't want to wear too much makeup, if you wear a medium coverage, and if you have a more dry skin like me, because it has medium coverage, very well soft finish blending effect, and also has a powder finish, perfect if you wanted to add more product on top. And the other one is the Kryolan concealers. This is a rainbow cake. Here you can find color correctors and highlights and all of that. These are a much more high coverage product, still very creamy, still very wearable and very blendable product, but you need to set it because sometimes it gets a little crazy, but it can cover anything. As a foundation, I have two also, a new one and an old one. The old one is the Studio Skin Foundation by Smashbox. I love this foundation. For dry skin, it goes really well. It's a very moisturizing, creamy, soft, liquidy foundation. It sets really well. It feels comfortable. It doesn't feel like too much product. It has a medium covered, and also it lasts a very long time. The new foundation that I discovered a couple of months ago is the Ultra HD foundation by Makeup Forever. This foundation, it works really well on camera and also for photos, for photo shootings, so for photographs, really deliciously perfect. It goes a little bit, probably goes a very long time. It sets really well and it's really light on the skin. I went for the liquid formula because I have a little more dry skin, but the stick formula, it goes really well for a little more high coverage or higher coverage and for more oily type of skin. This is a really good foundation. As a contouring, also two products, a powder contouring and a cream contouring. As a powder cream contouring, I have to go for the Sculpt series by Motifs Cosmetics. This palette is the Ice palette, so it should be the cooler undertone palette, but I have warmer undertone, you know. But the darker shade of the warmer undertone, it had a little too red on it and I didn't really like it. I think it felt a little bit fake on my skin, so this darker shade, I think it looks much better as a contouring, so I love this palette better than the warm undertone palette. And for powder, also the Kat Von D Beauty Powder. This is a beautiful powder for contouring. It comes with 3 sets of different shades for contouring, but also you can use it for I use it a lot for to blend my eyeshadows or to be a transition color, to highlight the eyes or the skin. It works really good. It could look like maybe if you match just one set of shadings, you will use just one, but you can use the other one for highlighting your eyes, for contouring your eyes, for adding color in your eyes, for transition color for your eyes. It works really well. Now highlighting, I just got for one highlighting this year. It's not that big for highlighting for me until recently, which I ordered a couple of Becca highlighters and I'm so looking forward to receive them at home. But until then, this is my favorite highlight for 2015. This is wow, this is Belightful Rev Mac. It's a beautiful goldish pinkish highlighter, really beautiful. As a powder, two loose powder for my dry skin. One has a very matte finish, perfect for any kind of occasion you don't want it to really show much makeup on, and the other one has a little more light reflecting effect on it, so it gives a little more dewy type of dull effect. So the matte powder is the Anti-Shine by Kryolan. This is a beautiful product. It's really refined, and it works really well to set everything in place, to don't make anything to shine. It works really good in photo and video because it's not HD, so it works really good. And a little bit more shimmery one is the Poudre Universelle Libre by Chanel. This is number 30 natural, and it gives it has just the tiniest bit of tint, really soft. It doesn't give much of color to the face, but it has a little bit of sheen, softly sheen into it, and it gives nice dewy effect to the skin. Really natural, really soft. It's the one that I have it right now on, and it gives very soft, not completely matte, so it gives soft, kind of dewy shimmer to the skin. As blushes, I have to add two also, powder and cream. Powder and cream. So the cream one is a multiple by Nars. This is the G-Spot, and it's a beautiful kind of burgundy shade color. It looks really good on the skin, and for me kind of gives that more kind of elegant type of effect into the skin. It looks really good. And the powder is a little more natural, everyday type of color. It's by Inglot, and it's the number 29, and it's a little more earthy, curly shade. It's the one that I'm wearing right now. This is the shade that I go for when I want just a little bit of color in my face, but I don't want it to really pop up that much of color or like look like I'm wearing makeup. It's just natural, a little bit of blush into my skin, and that works really well. So now eyes, I'm gonna move to the eyes. I've got different type of eye products that I want to show. First of all is the primer that I normally use, that I love so much for so many years also. Is a Smashbox Photo Finish Eye Primer. This is a gorgeous primer. This sets the lids perfectly with the eyeshadows. It doesn't move, it doesn't crease at all, intensifies the eyeshadow color. It is gorgeous, it's beautiful primer. As a shadows, I have first of all, I have one individual shadows. They are, even so, I very much love the Kat Von D Beauty palette. I need to go for the Metalcrush collection. These are astonishing eyeshadows. This eyeshadow has an amazing texture, so soft and so silky, but it's also so highly pigmented, and it really looks awesome, all the colors. And I have to go for this eyeshadow instead of the palettes, because the palette, I love the eyeshadow from the palettes, they're really good too. But once I touch and use this Metalcrush, you did it really well, Kat Von D, with this eyeshadow. Well done. So next also is going to be a loose or individual eyeshadow. They are the Mecca Geek eyeshadows. I love this brand of eyeshadows. They are an amazing quality eyeshadows. Mostly the foiled eyeshadow. These are incredible pigmented, soft, and texture and all of that. But the rest also, the normal collection, the matte collection, the chroma collection, they have a very large range of shades and really affordable price. So they are really good choice for eyeshadows, Makeup Geek. And the last eyeshadows that I want to show you are the Element palette by my Motives Cosmetics. This palette is it's an eyeshadow palette, and it's been made by the Marvins by Motives Cosmetics, which are YouTubers, Instagrammers, beauty bloggers. They come together to create these beautiful eyeshadow palettes and other eyeshadow palettes. And of course, the texture is just, oh my god, it's so silky and so soft, and the pigmentation is amazing, and I love it. It's a very wearable palette. You can use it any type of the moment of the day, for parties, for daytime. It's a perfect eyeshadow all day, multitasking kind of palette. And the last thing for the eyes, color wise, is gonna be the new for me, because I just tried it a couple of months ago, something like that. The glitter eyeshadow by Makeup Forever. They are to die for. This is the glitter that I have on my eyes now, is this one. because it's on top of black eyeshadow, so it doesn't really cover like crazy glitter, but it gives a beautiful touch to the glitter, to the eyeshadow I have underneath. It's a beautiful way to give that glitter effect to your eyes. So I love how it works, this eyeshadow. This in particular is a really refined type of glitter. They have a thicker glitter, chunkier glitter, but these are really refined. This eyeshadow, this glitter, I used it in a couple of weeks tutorial, I think so. And an eyeliner with a beautiful gold glitter is this one. I love it. They are really beautiful. They are awesome. I love it how it looks. It looks like just a copper type of glitter, but it's not. It's this one. Well, moving on to the rest of the eyes, I'm gonna start with the eye product. It's the Deep Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the ash brown. I love this product because it's kind of not like a gel or cream, something between. You can apply a little bit of product and work it out for a while until you get the perfect shading and perfect blending effect. It doesn't set that quick, so you have your time to work that product into your eyebrows. So normally I apply a little bit of the product underneath of my eyebrows and blend and tar the upper part of the eyebrow, and give me enough time to really play a game and play around with the product and give it a nice effect on my eyebrows. I really love this product. It's really good. As an eyeliner, I have to go for the 77, well, not specific for this shade, but more for this kind of formula. Is the gel eyeliner by Inglot. This is the 77, which is a dark black, but I also been using the brown. It's kind of, if you can see, it's kind of more creamy. The jelly is kind of, I don't know, it's really good eyeliner, and it doesn't dry and it lasts very long time. And even if the lid is not quite the best, it still holds the product really fresh and well. I have it for, I don't know, 6 years, 6 months already, and it's perfect. It's like new. I love it. So last two products for the eyes is gonna be mascara, the upper and bottom mascara. So the upper lashes mascara has to be the They're Real by Benefit. I love this mascara. It gives a very incredible effect on your lashes. And for the bottom lashes, I have to go for the Clinique bottom lashes mascara, I think it's called. And I love it because it has a really fine one, and this was the first mascara they create, or the first brand they create this small one mascara. Now I think have few other brands, they have this kind of mascara, one's really small one for the bottom lashes, but this one was the first and I really like it. So last two products on the lips, I'm gonna move, and I have to go for the liquid lipstick by Kat Von D Beauty. I love these liquid lipsticks. I have 4 of them, and I think they are one of the most exciting products I used or try this 2015. They are creamy, easy to apply, really soft to apply, and once it sets, it doesn't move. It actually doesn't move. Unless you eat something with oil in it, they will break down the lipstick and then it remove it. Otherwise it can stay put for so many hours, and I love that. I don't like to feel like I'm wearing something on my lips. I don't like the lip gloss or something that really feels like you have something there. I don't like it. I like to forget that I have a lipstick and just have it perfect for so many hours that I wanted to wear it. I love that. And the last product, it has to be a setting spray. This is a 10 years younger by Motives Cosmetics. This is a great spray to set your makeup, but also it's great because it gives a little bit of lift, kind of a splash effect into your skin, so it gives that tight effect that will really look your skin perfect. And also the thing that I really like of this spray is that when you have all your makeup done, and sometimes you can feel that you have a bit too much or a heavy makeup on and you kind of feel that on your skin, so if you spray your face with it, it will kind of melt everything together and stick everything together into your skin in a very more natural effect, and it looks more dewy. Like I haven't sprayed on and I have a ton of makeup on my face, and it doesn't look like I have that much because it's all everything like combined and integrate into my skin, and that's what the setting spray does, and I love it. And And that's it. These are my 2015 favorite products makeup wise. I love to try so many things this year. I started enjoying really much the lipstick, and I ended up the year really loving to try new eyeshadow products. You know, things change through the year. Last year I was obsessed with the highlighters and blushes. This year it came all the color into my hands and eyes and lips, so I enjoy it so much. I'm looking forward for what are the new products that I will try in 2015 that I will really fall in love into it, and which range of product I will completely be crazy about, like this couple of last years that changed a lot. So as always, thanks so much for spending some time with me. If you agree for any of these products, leave me a comment below. I would really like to see that you agree with this product. Otherwise, if you tried and if you liked it, or if you want to leave me any comment below telling me what are your favorite products, so I know which are you, and maybe I try a new one to discover new ones and we can share our favorite. So as always, thanks so much for spending some time with me. Happy New Year. Hope you have an amazing start of the year, and see you next one.